To Oracle, we have a reading today for JM. JM wants to know, I was a corporate professional for 15 years. I enjoy the type of work and made good money, but I became disabled in 2015. And now I'm no longer able to work a normal job outside of the house. I got into the world of online sales, and while I've made decent money, I don't feel passionate, and I'm not very comfortable being salesy. My question, do I continue with the current job or push myself to overcome the uncomfortableness of sales? Or should I explore other options? I'm at a crossroads. All right, JM. Thank you very much for being a Patreon supporter, by the way. I greatly appreciate all of your positive comments on all of the videos. I read all of your comments. Everybody that posts a comment anywhere, I read it. And I greatly appreciate your support over the time that you've been around. So here we go. I don't think you like being fake. So it's one of those things. It's the swords, right? The seeker of the swords, the seeker of the challenges. Seems like you don't like being fake. You have to put on this outfit in order to do the sales. And I think that it makes you feel fake or not authentic. I think in the work environment, you could be more authentic. You could sort of be yourself and present yourself, and people were accepting of you, and I think that they were, very supportive and accepting of you as well. I think you had people that you were close to at the workplace and all that, and now that you sort of lost that and sort of sitting at home being the salesy type, I think that you put on this outfit or this mask that's not you, and you're trying to present yourself to the world as the knight, and it's not you, and you feel that separation. I don't think it's something. In addition, you're sort of defensive. In other words, you're changing a bit of yourself in order to make the salesy presentations and all of that stuff. So I think it's one of those things to where you have that feel. Now the next card we have, the Nine of Challenges. I think also that you feel a bit secluded at home or in this profession, right? You feel a bit secluded. Like at your other job, you would have support network. So let's say a kid got sick or something. You have a support network at work to be, how's your kid doing and all this stuff. Or be your birthday and everybody like, hey, happy birthday, have a cake. Or your 15th anniversary or whatever, you have a cake. And, it's like the social. And now you're sort of more isolated, and you're at a junction to where you really don't feel like you don't have that connectedness that you had before, and I think that's one of your things. So again, being fake and then being isolated has sort of presented itself as this unusual situation that you're in, this unusual predicament. Did I say predicament? Predicament that you are in this particular profession. So the Hierophant, I think that it's one of those things to where, from looking at the cards and the future cards, it's one of those things to where you should stick with it, basically. And sticking with it, you're able to make good money, and it's not something that you want to give up, basically, from the whole reading I just summarized. So here we go. So we're going to this. So I think that you need another type of hobby that takes your mind off of this, or sort of get you away from this environment to where you can be more of yourself or more comfortable, things like that. So maybe it's going out with the friends, maybe it's being part of a different social group, but basically you need to get back what you've lost. Obviously, you may not be able to do this at your profession, but you need to get back what you've lost, in that type of manner. So it could be getting in touch with the older workmates. It could be a variety of different things, but basically you need to get back what you've lost, and that's sort of the thing that you could be working on, or the thing that could make this a little easier. So let's move these out of the way. All right. So the final card, we have the Seeker of Visions, or Cups, Ace of Visions, and the Chariot, basically. So the Seeker of Visions. So I think once you get in tune with this, no pun intended, once you get in tune with this, or once you get comfortable being who you are within that and not feeling like you're extremely fake type thing. I think it's going to be more comfortable for you, and it's going to be something to where, again, get another hobby that sort of gets your mind off of that or gets you what you've lost. And again, a circle of friends, maybe the boyfriend, husband, whatever, will be able to assist you with that. So it's one of those things to where you're just not there emotionally, and you sort of sell that. Another pun. So you sort of say that in your note. You feel, I don't feel passionate about it. So even though you're selling, there is some way that you can feel passionate about it or get that passion back and have that be, whether it be goals or vision statements or whatever. And you're not very comfortable being salesy. Again, comfort level has to do with your authentic self and things like that. So that maybe there's a way to do your authentic self within the realm of what you're doing, but basically, just sort of deal with it is what the cards are saying, in my humble opinion. So again, we have the cups here with that emotional type thing. I think that you have another opportunity for sort of within the same realm of sales, similar type of sales that is going to come up eventually, and that new opportunity you're going to feel a bit more passionate about. But basically, sort of, get in tune with what you're doing or get comfortable with what you're doing and become better and have goals and things like that to get passionate about what you're doing, since you said it does make you decent money and it is something that you can work with. Again, I think you have a new opportunity coming within the sales realm that's going to be a bit different, but it's going to be something that you can get excited and get passionate about. So sort of wait it out until then. But I think that sales is going to be sort of your natural place to be for quite some time. The Chariot, are you moving? So, that's what I'm getting with the Chariot. Hello, intuition. Are you moving? So, another one of my things. I'm wondering if you're moving. Is your online sales, is your sales online, or is it something local? Because I see you moving. Anyway, let me know about the moving. But basically, the new opportunity, the Ace of Cups, coming around, and again, let us know about your moving, and will that affect your sales or something? That could be something to do with your opportunity, because we do have the Chariot right after the Ace of Cups, so I'm kind of curious as to what all that means. Basically, let me know. So that's my reading. If you would like your own free reading, email me at the email address in the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.